The Frisco Education Foundation Mindbender Academy Summer Camp gives middle school students hands-on experiences with life-changing activities.
My favorite part about this camp is probably this class where we get to cook and do what we want rather than being confined to doing one particular thing.
I love science, and I was really interested in how you got to engineer, and since software engineering is one thing my parents do, I wanted to try it out.
I like doing the balloons that we're doing right now, the balloon rockets, because I can blow it up really big, and then when it releases it makes a really funny sound.
The goal is to reach learners in different ways.
I would like to create that spark in this, in these students at this early stage of their education, and then teach them how the STEM is cool, and so they can pursue their career in STEM disciplines.
We're actually running a mixed reality demo, basically just showcasing the technology, how easy it is. They're actually taking a tour of the White House. They're actually having former President Barack Obama and his wife Michelle just going over what it was like to live there and kind of just highlighting all these cool things that the kids are getting to try out.
They kind of learn different creative things. So for example, coding lets them kind of do free-form learning where they're almost teaching themselves to be creative about different things.
To introduce the kids into 3D and give them an idea of two technologies. One is the photogrammetry technology, which is what you see in here. So that's 87 cameras kept in a circle, and it takes pictures from various angles, which are then stitched together on the cloud. And then that is available as a STL file for further 3D processing or viewing on the screen.
We have a mobile unit that shows energy savings and displays in it to provide education. So we're walking the kids through each of our displays, and we're just showing them how to save energy inside their house, or at least give them information they can take back home to their parents and share.
The experience is educational for all.
It's fun, and if you don't focus that much on school, you can learn more here.
If you try to put everybody in the same shoe and try to teach them the exact same thing the exact same way, you won't get the results that you're looking for, because there's always going to be those that are overachievers and we're going to pat them on the back. But you've got this group of students that are in the middle that you haven't sparked yet. Mindbender is something that we can use to spark those kids. That's what's so exciting about it. It's kind of a melting pot. You take all these kids and you put them in a kind of a sandbox, and you basically tell them to go play, and you give them some guidelines, and you give them some directives. And oh, by the way, we've just introduced them to STEM-related products.
And this has been a tremendously rewarding experience, and I think I've gotten as much out of it as the participants who have attended some of these workshops.
I want to incorporate that STEM knowledge in the summer, but incorporate it in a fun way. This is summer, we want to have fun, but we also want to keep on learning.
I like making the posters for the coding parts, and the coding part was also really fun, like making the songs.
My favorite part so far is probably seeing the advanced stuff that the kids get to do that I am just now learning, so they get exposed to that at an early age.
You get to learn a lot of new things, and you have a lot of fun at the same time, so it's like a combo. You get to have fun and learn new things.
I did this camp because I saw the opportunity to inspire kids, and I took it. That's me. I see an opportunity, I take it.
Mindbender Academy is open to incoming 6th, 7th, and 8th graders in Frisco ISD. Registration is available in March, and spots fill up quickly. For more information, visit FriscoEducationFoundation.org. I'm Madison McFarlane for Frisco ISD-TV.
Yay!